Okay, Sandeep. So in this video, I'm going to record how to run a C program language in a GCC compiler. So Sandeep, for you directly go to the description and just refresh everything. And for my friends, so how to run a C program in a GCC compiler, let's see it. So first of all, we need to go to our C program location. For that, let me quickly go to my try zero. Okay, cd desktop first, and then my folder is try zero. And if I see ls, there are two C programs, one is client.c and one is server.c. so basically there are two ways we can run a C program. So the first one is this. So first of all, I need to run this is a program for chatting, I think chatting between a client and a server. So I need to run both the programs here. So that's why I am opening two terminals, one for client and one for server. Let me do it quickly. cd desktop, and my folder is try, where my folders are, and ls. So okay, let's do this for server. So between a client and server, let's first run the server one. So for that, the command is sudo gcc, because this one is a C program, and if it is C++, then I think we use the G++ here. So okay, gcc and minus o, and this is name we can give anything here. Anything means it will make a executable file or object file here. So let me give it scr name, and scrv server.c should be our this one should be our file name, and this we can give anything. Okay, so enter password for that. We need sudo. Okay, this is my password here, and okay, and so let us make an executable file for this also. Let me show one thing first. As we can see, this is my try zero. This was the server, and this is the executable file I made, and we can see that there is no any executable file for the client. So this command basically create that thing only. Okay, so let's create that thing only. Again, can we do no sudo gcc minus o, and let me give this client.c. enter. My password is this. Okay, so if we see now here, okay, why so much? Okay, leave it. And if we open this here, so we can see client, this it's made. Now we need to run these programs. Okay, so basically now whatever the name we have given here, this executable file name, we need to write it like here, ser, and enter. It should run. Why it is not running? Okay, it should run. Let's wait for a while, but why it is taking time? Okay, it should not take time here. Okay, but not okay. Let's dot cli. Okay, enter the string. Okay, this is not showing anything because this is the type of a program it has written. It hasn't displayed anything. So this is the client one, and enter the string. Client will type network, and if I press enter, I think here's the client request. Client request is network, and request sent to the client is uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. So this is the result, uppercase to lowercase, lowercase to uppercase. So this is the basically not the thing I want to show you. I want to show you how to run this C program. Okay, now the second part. Let's go to the second way how we can compile a C program in GCC compiler. Okay, so let me close everything from, let's do it from start. Okay, we can directly run those things. So how? Okay, let me quickly open two terminals, one for the client and one for the server. Again, we will go to the location where our C program files are stored. Okay, let's first do with our server. Sudo gcc, and this is our file name. We have to write here file name, client.c. This is my folder, file name, and sudo gcc server.c. Okay, first of all we need to run this one, server side, and now we can see that here a.out file is made here. So this is basically we are going to run now. So how to do it here? Simple /a.out and enter. So it's basically running server side. Now let's go to the client side. Okay, I need to enter this one first. Sudo gcc filename.c, enter. This sudo is not always necessary, but it's all right. And the other thing is /a.out. Okay, enter the string. Network, enter. So this is the network which goes to uppercase, uppercase to lowercase, lowercase to uppercase, and it is sent it to the client. So these are the two ways through which we run the C or C++ program files. And thank you very much.